Oh, remember the apartments where there was that awesome coin puzzle that took us like 45 minutes or something?
Yeah, I'm hoping that all the puzzles are different.
I guess they'd have to be, right? Because
It
if
would
you
be
knew the
insane
game.
to not, yeah.
But hey, maybe that's just the twisted madness of Silent Hill, man.
It's all the same
all
puzzles.
the same shit.
It put the jukebox on the map, which makes me think that we just don't have what it takes to...
Yo. Well, I know we don't have what it takes because it wants a fucking record to spin, and we only have half a record, and that will not play. I don't know a lot about records, but I know that.
That shit won't play.
That shit does not play.
I'm struggling to have a first impression.
Yeah, you know, I think I feel generally positive here. I think they seem to be doing good stuff. But this also was the only part of the original game that I liked also. So I also stopped liking it after this.
That's pretty early for someone who claimed very recently to have a generally positive...
Broadly positive.
Broadly positive. Sure, whatever... The listeners can tease out whatever difference they find between those two words. A broadly
I said I have
impression of the
broadly
game.
positive feelings towards the game. I think that's actually extremely equivocating if you think about it.
But you also said you stopped liking it after this first section.
I said I was talking about how I feel about the game now, many years later. Just now I was describing my feelings in the moment of playing the game.
Okay. So you're just saying that the negative feelings of the whole game have faded, and all that's left is the positive feelings of the beginning and ending.
More or less.
Okay. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. I got somewhere to put my coffee right here. I got to put some of my coffee here. Got to do that.
Well, you don't want the coffee ring on the desk.
No, heavens to Betsy.
Ooh. Just take this key that looks nothing like the key that was hanging on the wall 2 seconds ago. Jump.
Something out there? Oh, you locked it. Or did you unlock it?
I unlocked it.
Careful, because your radio's going crazy. You know that that's bad.
Oh, is it? Is the radio sound bad?
Yeah. Oh,
I
it's
didn't
that
know
bug. It
that.
must be
Oh,
because
I
of
didn't
that
know
bug.
that. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me.
It's indicating typically that there's some sort of creature. Yeah, it was just that little guy. Basically a false alarm.
Basically, it's a false alarm.
I just got my first little fright.
Wow.
We're a fright alert. You want to hear about it?
Sure.
You walked past here, and the dresser that you pushed out of the way looked like a thing.
Right. Oh, sure.
So just a little fright. First little fright.
I remember. I forget when I talked about this in the last Let's Play, but I remember that like the apartments were the only part of Silent Hill 2 that I thought were scary, and I thought they were like really scary. I was just like, oh no, what? Why'd we do this Let's Play? I should have thought more about this before charging into this game so enthusiastically, because it's scary now. And that lasted like 30 minutes.
And then the rest of the game, you weren't scared?
No.
Why do you think the apartments were so scary and then the rest of it wasn't?
They were so narrow.
Yeah.
The hallway was very skinny.
Are you going to get that in this one, you think?
I'm not feeling that way.
No, you're not feeling scared.
No.
Because you seem scared to me. You seem like you're freaking
What?
out.
Well, I don't seem scared. I'm not scared. You think I'm scared?
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm scared? I'm not scared at all. I'm not scared at all right now.
And listeners
I'm not even scared.
Listeners can do with that what they will.
Oh my God, you're saying that? That's not fair, Keith. You're making it sound like I'm scared. I'm not even scared.
I'm certain now. It's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them. Why don't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs.
Ugh. Is this about the
Gross.
6-pack of juice?
This is about the juice. Is this another note about the
Is
juice?
this about the juice I put down the garbage chute again? Because I keep saying I'm sorry.
How many times do I have to apologize for that juice? Belton asks, I think the important question is if would you be scared if you were playing in a nightmare barn? And probably. I think yeah.
What?
Did it start raining out?
What? Why would I know that? In the game?
No, outside. You can't hear that? Maybe it's wind.
I hear wind.
Yeah, it just started pouring out. Well, I hope they fixed the leak in my roof.
Ooh, this'll be fun. We'll have
You
lots.
should move the PS5 from directly under where the leak in my roof is.
Oh.
There's a leak in my office. It's right behind me. They've quote unquote fixed it numerous times, and then it'll be good for 3 months, and then it'll rain really hard, and then there's more leak. And I fundamentally don't understand why they refuse to fix it, because it's the same place every time, and it's just like, if you can't fix the leak, if you can't figure out what's wrong with the roof and why water won't stop getting in,
Just take out all the pipes.
They can't take out the pipes because that's a gutter, because this is an addition on the building, and so there has to be a gutter that goes from the original building off to the edge of the new addition. But what you need to do, just take a big fucking thing of sheet metal and put it at an angle. Like, problem solved. Right? It's like a $4 fix.
What is the problem exactly?
Water pools in this area,
Okay.
and it comes in all around the pipe. It's not leaking from the pipe. It's leaking from where the pipe enters into the roof. So the pipe goes from the roof to into the apartment. There's a drain pipe in the apartment. And so all of the area around, you can see where it's like water damage and where leaks have like chewed away at the drywall. Just go up on the roof, take a huge thing of sheet metal, put it at an angle so all the water runs off the roof.
What about? I thought I found an apartment map. Where's the apartment map?
A Monster Servant says, are they lazy and waiting for you to tell them that there is a leak before they clear the gutter? I don't think that that's it, only because of how frequently, there's no trees, so there's really nothing even to gutter. There's no trees around me. There'd be barely any debris up there to begin with. And it leaks every 3 months, so it's way more leak issue than like a full gutter overflowing would allow.
And what number did we have?
Five.
That's 6. That's 4. None of these numbers are 5. You don't have to tell me. Hey.
That's 5. Actually, there was
Hey.
a 5.
Hey, that's 5.
Hey, that's 5,
Hey,
man.
that's 5, babe.
Hey,
1,
it's
2,
all
3, 4,
fives
5.
here.
5 apartments. There they are. Oh my god, dirty bathroom. You know that dirty bathroom was the art bible for the whole game. You know that, right?
Dirty bathroom art Bible for the whole game.
That was like their... It's part of the story of the development of the game was like...
Let's make a whole
The dirty-
game that's a dirty bathroom.
The dirty bathroom that you start the game in was like... They were like, this is our guiding artistic,
Yeah.
thing
Our guiding
here.
fright.
But this whole, everything in this game should look like it belongs next to this dirty bathroom.
Little stove. Cute little stove. Short. Very short looking little stove.
That is a
It's
very,
a very
little
short
stove.
looking yeah. Some very small people living in Silent Hill. Go outside.
Well, looks like I have no choice. Hey,
Hey.
now, come on.
Hey now, hey now.
Just because I pushed the wrong button doesn't mean you have to be like that. Oh. Hey, you're gross. You sound weird.
Going to the store.
Just so you know.
Leave me alone. I'm going to the store.
All the stores are closed because the town's full of monsters, in case you hadn't noticed.
Going to the monster store.
Oh, great. Now they have monster stores.
Yep.
This whole town's gone to hell.
Literally. Whoa.
Okay, sure.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, as far as things you can't see.
Sometimes you just need to hear it. Sometimes that's even better.
Quick stop at Texan. A lot of creepy noises in the periphery of the sound space.
Periphery of the sound space.
Little things.
What do you think you're
off
fucking
to the side.
fancy, lad? Periphery of the sound space. $5 words. You know.
I'll have you know.
Your college degree dictionary library.
I've spent the last couple years listening to a lot of audiobooks about history, and I think I actually am a very fancy, whatever it was that you called me.
I think I said fancy lad.
Fancy lad. Yeah, I'm a very fancy lad now. Thank you. And I most days, if I'm leaving the house, I wear a frock coat.
Wow.
Yep.
I would do this,
Top
by
hat,
the way.
monocle.
Silent Hill or no, I'm sticking my hand in.
Oh yeah, stick your hand in all the way for sure. I didn't really bring it up, but it's just because we know so well that James is a freak for sticking his arm in stuff, jumping into holes.
Yeah.
Kind of every Silent Hill protagonist is, but I really feel like they're all just copying.
What is that? What is
the
that
original
glowing
king,
door bit?
You know?
See that? The door was like... It's just weird reflections.
Yeah, it might have been a trick of the lighting. Ew.
Is that blood or ink?
It's spoiled juice, actually.
Oh, it's from that guy. It's from 5.
Yeah, it's from the same juice that went in the trash chute. Making a whole thing about it. And he goes on about it too. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's too bulky and too heavy to go in the garbage chute. I get it. I won't do it again.
I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone.
I said I was sorry.
Please re-invite me to the potluck.
Won't bring juice.
I won't bring juice again. I'm getting so paranoid about the amount of water that I can hear in the gutter. Because it hasn't rained since I complained to them last.
Well, I mean, this visual cannot be helping you.
They got mad at me.
This roof looks like it's leaking right now if we just were beneath it.
They got mad at. They like got slightly annoyed because they showed up and it was like early morning and like I hadn't showered and you know the apartment was kind of messy and they were like, "Can we take a look at the leak?" And I was like, no, it's the same as it is every time you show up. Like, every other time it leaks, you come in. I didn't say this. I just said, like, no, like, you can't. You should just go fix it.
I thought you were going to say, like, I didn't say that. I just said, yeah.
No, I didn't let them in. But I didn't give them a real reason. And I just politely declined their request to come in. But in my head, I was like, every time it's leaking, which has been over half a dozen times in the 2 years that I've lived here. It's probably been more like 10 times. You come in, you look at the same spot, you go,
there
yep,
it is.
It's leaking.
Yep.
They'll fix it. They'll fix it in 2 days.
That sure is a leak right there.
And then it's good for the next 3 or 4 months. And this time I was like, I said no because I'm like, I fundamentally don't understand what they want to see it for. They know where it is. They've been here 10 times.
Crazy. It's
crazy. We should watch some TV.
I think actually we should put the jukebox button. What the fuck? What is it for a different jukebox? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it's from the Texas jukebox.
I can see right there it's missing a button. What the fuck?
No moisture.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You're
Fuck
cool.
your button.
And fuck the rest of you.
There used to be a hole here. There used to be a fucking working jukebox
There used to be a game here,
Used to be a
more
game
like.
here, more like. Fuck you. Giga computer.
Hey. Hey, you look like you're trying to cause trouble. Okay.
Wow, that's murder.
All right. Well, you know.
Metal Pumper says, select a different mechanism of the jukebox. Did you try that? Did you try to select a different
Yes, I tried to select a
mechanism?
different mechanism.
Okay.
There was no other thing highlightable. It was just that tray. Hey, you weren't supposed to do that.
He doesn't have a lot of follow through on his swings.
Well,
Looks like he's playing baseball in
as,
1905.
as we all know, Keith, the main thing that separates Silent Hill from Resident Evil is that the protagonist is an average man as opposed to specialist police forces in Resident
Nothing
Evil.
specialist about police forces.
I think it's in their name, because their name is STARS, and I assume the S stands for special. So.
Their name is what?
The organization is called STARS. STARS is an acronym.
So
I
you think
assume
it's
the
Special
S is
TARS?
special. Yeah, Special TARS.
I think that's
It's special. I think it's literally like Special Tactics and Response Squad or something.
I would absolutely trust James Sunderland, known idiot, over some cop.
I'm coming back from my friend's house now, and I hope you're a vanillionaire. Oh, is that maybe a cookie clicker thing? I was playing cookie clicker today. We should talk about my cookie clicker playthrough.
Oh, what was the thing? I hope you're a what?
I hope you're a vanillionaire.
Vanillionaire.
like billionaire, but vanilla.
That's funny because I wrote the title of the stream is Silent Hillionaire.
Whoa! ...
Is that anything? So I thought
that's something. I'm telling you right now. Asked and answered.
You're playing Cookie Clicker?
Yeah, because I was playing Pilot Quest, that idle game in UFO 50, and Cheryl kept not understanding what the game was when I explained it. I was like, have you not played Cookie Clicker? And she said no, and so then we did.
I mean, to be fair, I've also not played Cookie Clicker.
Fuck you. I dodged!
Damn. Dodge this. Dodge that.
Fuck you.
I had to turn around to give Kyle a rude gesture. I was being the game.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is a wild.
Actually, I guess it's not that long ago. Right?
No.
Yeah, we just went down here. Fine.
Fine.
Stupid. But
You know,
also,
you're not supposed to fight those guys.
that's what I keep hearing. Yeah, sorry, I suck at games, I guess.
Yeah.
I
like when you climb through a window or go down a ladder and the camera gets all jittery and weird.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's supposed to be like that because Silent Hill's weird. What were you gonna say?
Oh, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I bet if we wanted a place to find a record,
Careful, I think you're getting walked up on right
perhaps groovy music. Doubt it. See, they don't even know I'm here.
now. They don't even know. Yeah. It sounded closer.
Are we already done with the apartments? Because that was like The Apartments was a whole ass thing in the original.
Maybe there's more part. Go back. Look, show me again. Oh, show me map.
We've gone too far. Oh, the map.
Blue Creek Apartments.
Oh,
Woodside Apartments up there. Yeah,
those
Blue
are
Creek and Woodside.
bigger apartments.
Woodside
You're
is
right.
the one from 2, right? Woodside.
I don't know.
I think so.
Doesn't sound that familiar. Whoa.
The Woodside Apartments don't sound familiar. How could it possibly? Okay,
Like
yeah,
a
Shazner says
Bronco
Woodside. Yes.
here,
I can't
whatever.
believe that I thought of something from Silent Hill 2 and you didn't remember it. That's crazy.
That's wild.
You're really filling in each other's gaps. I know Woodside Apartments. You know all the
Everything
other stuff.
else. But even some of the stuff I remember about Silent Hill 2, I act like I remember my own, but it's just from like friends I have that like Silent Hill 2.
Here's what. Why would you have friends like that?
I've got at least one of those.
And
you'd have to ask them. They're the fucking weirdo.
Here's my talent, right? If I've learned something and then forgotten it, if I read it, I'll remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can do that anytime. Like,
I can do that anytime.
So
Yeah,
basically,
8 days
if
a week.
someone tells you something you used to know, you remember it.
I remember that I knew it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can smash windows looking for passages.
Well, it sounds crazy. It sounds like. Oh well, isn't that just memory? But Kyle didn't remember Woodside Apartments, and I did. So I think I've made my case.
It checks out, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
what are you supposed to do? You know?
It's like I'm checking out these leggy monsters.
Jesus, why is this one so much like stronger?
The bad puker.
The fuck?
What the hell? Maybe some of them are dire, secretly dire.
I'm not gonna heal myself, so we can see how long the red border will sit here.
Anyway, how are you?
I was doing better till I had to start fighting those things where like some of them are stronger for no reason, and now it's all spooky.
Ooh, it is spooky. Just trying to go to the music store. There's a skitterer.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
multiples.
the janitor came in the other day.
Come on,
Hey,
it doesn't
we
even
want to
pause.
do that.
It didn't pause.
Okay, that's fair. We'll go back to it. I think you're gonna die in here.
What? Are you kidding me?
Careful, I think you can puke through the. Yeah, I can puke through the record. Do you have a health drink?
No! Bullshit! Bullshit!
Nice. You guys stomp the other one? Is the other one still alive?
I don't
No.
think the stomping is required anymore.
Damn.
Though it should be. Hey, you can take this to the bank. If I ever make a Silent Hill game, no fucking way you're gonna be able to kill those enemies without stomping on them.
Good. Fuck them.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to read that thing?
Oh yeah, I'll read the thing.
What do you think? I think that's a Technics. You think it's a Technics? What a turntable? Look like Technics.
Oh.
No, it wasn't that one. Oh, no, Kyle's on the phone.
Sorry, I'm getting texts, but they're just texts about cookie clicker. It's just like, what do I want my cookie fortune spent on? I don't think it's super important right now.
No, I think that we should really dive into that.
I'll tell you though, if you haven't played in a while, cookie clicker still hits.
No, Cookie Clicker
Still
doesn't
clicks.
hit.
Still clicks, baby.
Cookie Clicker is a symptom of a human disease.
You'll never humans like stupid stuff. Not everything that people are gonna like can be great. It's just never gonna happen. That's not how people work. Sometimes they just like stupid shit. Sometimes stupid garbage is great, and that's the magic of humanity.
No. Cookie Clicker is the dark mirror of the garbage that people should consume. It is like taking the positive lining around trash and just giving you like the trash, but it's for some reason still addictive.
It's just a more blown out version of the thing that you can do with a calculator, where you type 1 + 1 and then hit equals, and it says 2, and then every time you hit the equal sign, it adds one more, and it's a counter now.
But the calculator, in its merciful glory, will just say error after about 12 seconds.
12 seconds?
Depending on the calculator.
I'm pretty sure you could do that for hours on any calculator.
No, because a dumb calculator that is just for simple math errors out when it doesn't do exponents, so it'll error out after it fills up.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about incrementing by 1 digit with each button press. Like just.
Oh, I thought you were saying 2 times 2 times 2 times 2
no,
times 2.
No.
Okay,
I did 1 + 1 + 1.
Okay. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmare.
This is some fucking Kingdom Hearts shit. That line with how you just said it, that's just from like the opening of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Good or bad?
Oh, I should go back to the record store because we didn't find anything.
Yeah, we just left. Yeah. We didn't even end up reading the letter. You just like...
I did! It was on the screen for 10 minutes!
No,
it's not my fault you didn't read
it.
it.
It was the wrong letter. You had the wrong letter up the whole time.
You didn't tell me that.
I did. You were on the phone.
I assume you said it one time, but obviously I missed it since I didn't respond to it, so you could have said it again.
Well, we started talking about Cookie Clicker.
Oh, never mind. It was worth it.
Record store note. There we go. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, half a record with him, kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had 1/2, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs.
Bro.
No, he's got half the record. Half the record is in there. We have the other half.
I thought he said the guy ran out of the store with the half of the record when he realized he only had half.
No, I think he just ran out to get the other half.
Okay.
Which I think maybe means that do we have a we don't have a flashlight yet?
We don't have a flashlight yet, and not even a stick-shaped one, let alone a pocket-shaped one.
I would check the office or maybe behind the counter. That's Billy Joel.
That is not Billy Joel.
That's Billy Joel. You can tell from his signature piano.
There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll take some of that. Vinyl glue. Sure.
Vinyl glue. Sounds like final glue.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like final you. Sounds like you're gonna die here in Silent Hill.
Vinyl varnishing, my favorite RPG series.
Mm-hmm.
The Long Way. Yeah. Oh man. Combining items. Are you kidding me? Wow, looks good.
That'll totally play.
That'll totally play. Yeah. It won't hate all of that glue in the middle there at all or anything.
Maybe it's a soft glue and the needle can like read through it.
Oh my god, it's groovy music because vinyl records have grooves.
Or maybe
they're groovy.
Maybe you're supposed to take some sort of brush and brush it out, like to remove the stuff that gets into the grooves. But then it sounds like you really probably damage the grooves. By the way, I know how records work. It's crazy to me. Like, I don't believe it, even though I know how they work. It's like
that it works.
Yeah. Like, Why does that work? It's so crazy.
That's pretty much like all technology.
It's so much easier to understand. Maybe it's because my first instrument was the electric guitar, and a microphone is just the same as a guitar pickup, basically. It's so much easier for me to understand, like, digital recording, like, from a microphone into a computer, than it is for me to understand taking audio and putting it onto a vinyl record and then playing it back. It's so bizarre.
Like, telephones got like vibrating crystals in them or something. I don't know, man.
Quartz, the power of quartz. Hey, I mean, record players also have vibrating crystals in them since the mid-'80s.
Okay, this person, they didn't even want anything to do with me.
And you still killed them. You know you don't level up in this game. You don't have to grind XP. Jail Politics, there's a special brush. There's a special brush for getting the dust out of records. Yeah, I have a vinyl cleaning set, but in order to get like the gunk of a glue out, it would have to be so aggressive that I feel like it would damage the
You're
grooves.
just like the fucking people telling me to run past all the enemies. Why are you fighting them? We're supposed to fight them. You're just like all of them, the rest of them.
Sorry.
You're just like all of them, the
kill
rest
that
of them.
guy. I'm sorry. I take it back. Kill that guy.
All right, thank you. I will go kill this guy. All right.
That was a trick. You're morally inferior and easy to manipulate.
I was tricking you because the guy was already dead.
No, that was part of my trick. You
You
didn't even
didn't
need to
know.
go over there.
You know,
I knew.
I think actually, if you go back and watch this footage later, you'll realize that what happened was that you walked straight into the trap I had laid for you.
Oh, and isn't it such the thing of the trick to pretend to be the trickster?
I believe Shakespeare said that. Okay, and now obviously we want the jukebox.
ABC,
button.
3 buttons. There they are.
Coin. Oh, we're out. We need coin now.
Oh, we need coin? We don't just have that?
Guys, we were born in the 90s. We don't know about this shit.
Let me tap my card. Doesn't this thing do Apple Pay?
It's got to at least have chip. It's got to have chip.
Ooh, we're at the bar. Maybe they do have chip. I could go for
Ooh.
chip right now.
Hot chip?
Hot chip. And lie.